Hey, welcome back to Visibly Fit. I'm your host, Wendie Pett. Today we're going to be making the UnTuna romaine lettuce wraps. Yes, I am all about eating whole food, plant-based foods. They're better for you. They keep the inflammation out of your body. So we really want to get rid of the meats and that kind of thing in our world, and especially tuna. There's a lot of mercury and a lot of toxins in tuna and fish in general. Oftentimes. So we are making, yes, the UnTuna romaine lettuce wraps. So how do we do that? Well, we have chickpeas, okay? This is kind of your meat, if you will. Chickpeas, it's 1 can. You just can get them already, made in a can, and you rinse them out. Make sure they are in a BPA free liner of a can. Also, I still rinse them though, or you can cook them yourself in an Instant Pot or on the stove, but I just kind of did the shortcut here. So you do that, and you basically take these and you mash them. We're gonna mash them up real good, okay? So that's what we do there with the chickpeas, and then after you get them mashed, then you go ahead and add your ingredients. It's very simple. You just mix and add, mash and add. All right, so are you familiar with tahini paste? If you're not, you need to be, because this is ground up sesame seeds. They are great for you, high in calcium. And you just take that tahini paste, bring it into your chickpeas here. All right, keep on mashing, keep on mashing. That's what you do with your old tuna fish sandwich that you used to eat, right? But now we have something new for you that's whole food, plant-based, and full of great nutrients. All right, so we want it to start tasting a little more tuna fishy, right? So we've got the tahini, the chickpeas. Now we're going to add our celery. So we're cutting up our celery. We're going to add that to it. You're actually going to add 1 to 2 stalks of celery. It's up to you, however much crunch you like. I kind of like to make recipes my own. I mean, don't you? I mean, let's get real. You don't have to follow so closely, but do that. I also like to add a little bit of pickle, a little bit of dill. That's what's really going to start making it taste a little more tuna fish-like. Remember, this is the UnTuna romaine lettuce wrap. So we're going to take a little bit of fresh dill, cut that up. Nothing like good, fresh herbs and spices. So put that in there. Then we're going to take a pickle. Again, you can take 1 or 2, start slicing that up, and however fine you like it. But this again starts bringing in that dill flavor along with the fresh dill, and bring that in. Then you're actually going to take in some spicy mustard, about 1 teaspoon to a tablespoon. It kind of just depends. I kind of just eyeballed it here. And go ahead and bring that into your recipe. Stir that in. Again, we're mashing, we're stirring. Calm down, calm down. And you can make this however you want to make it. Bringing in red onion, which is what I'll probably do next. Cut in some onion. I like to bring it in. I like to add some raw sunflower seeds for that extra flavor. Ooh, this is looking so good. I wish you could taste this right here. It's so good. So let's go ahead and bring in some red onion, shall we? Just take a little slice. Of course, we need to cut it and peel it. Nothing like a red onion. I use red onion a lot, like when I'm doing stir fries and that kind of thing. It's not only beautiful, but it's very healthy for you. And yeah, gotta get the other side going here. And if you could see the dog at my feet, you would know that this must smell really good, because my dog wants some. Okay, this is taking way too long to do this onion, right? But you know the drill, all right? So let's just go ahead and cut into it, slice it. And again, I love red onion, but it's very powerful too and potent in flavor. So you don't need a lot of it. You just need enough that will just give it a little kick, and then go ahead and chop it up, dice it. Some people like to leave them in little slender slices. It's really up to you. And go ahead and bring that in. It's really just up to your liking, okay? So again, you're mixing, you're stirring, you're making it your own, you're mashing it all up. And then what I like to do, as I'm going through this pretty quick, I like to bring in a couple capers. You can bring them in and chop them, or you can put them in whole. I usually bring in about small little teaspoon or so of them, because they're pretty powerful as well. So I just get some organic capers. All right, so bring those into the recipe, adds a little extra kick, a little extra flavor. And again, you're mashing, keep on mashing it. See, it's starting to look like tuna. It smells like tuna, but it's not. It's so much better for you. All right, so then what I like to do is just take a piece of romaine lettuce. I'll usually do 2 or 3 of them. Pile it in here, make your own wrap, and then I like to top it with a couple unsalted raw sunflower seeds. And then you can bring on some sprouts, some radish sprouts, some alfalfa sprouts. And then if you really want to have fun with it, which I usually like to do, because I love avocado and it's great for you, it's a great source of healthy fats, go ahead and cut this open, slice it up, and put it right on top with a little dash of cayenne pepper on top. And that's going to be an awesome lunch or dinner for you. So I hope you enjoy this recipe, and you can find this actually at my app. If you go to Visibly Fit, you'll see a V and an F in a little square purple area there. Go get my app. It's a free download, and you'll find the recipe there. All right, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again real soon.